Thank
He's
you,
got like
Dominic.
400
Thank you.
days credit, Your Honor.
Okay. We'll deal with it in a moment. Thank you. Got him checked in. Jose Arredondo. Jose Arredondo.
Yes, she's just logging on now.
He's like, oh, I'll circle back around to it. Violetta Garcia. Violetta Garcia.
She checked in with me, Judge. She's in the hallway. She's trying to check in.
She's on. Violetta.
Yes, Present, Your Honor.
Thank you. Check in. Michael Espinosa. Michael Espinosa.
Yes.
Thank you, sir. Got you checked in. Isabel Trueblood. Isabel Trueblood.
Just have a seat.
Okay.
Have a seat.
Serena Gonzalez. Serena Marie Gonzalez. Serena Marie Gonzalez.
I'm here.
Thank you, ma'am. Got you checked in. Antonio Martinez Vasquez. Antonio Martinez Vasquez.
I'm here, Your Honor.
Thank you, sir. Got you checked in. Destiny Rodriguez. Destiny Rodriguez.
Present, Your Honor.
Thank you, ma'am. Got you checked in. Celso Martinez. Celso Martinez.
Here, Judge.
Thank you, sir. Got you checked in. Jamari Treats. Jamari Treats. Treats. I'm saying that or correctly. Jamari. No. Ashley K. Gudo. Ashley K. Gudo.
Hello, Judge.
Thank you,
Here.
ma'am. Got you checked in. Joe Louis Hernandez. Joe Louis Hernandez. Carmen Washington. Carmen Benita Washington.
Just she's just logging on also.
I'll circle back around to it. Laritza Carmona. Laritza Carmona.
There you go, Your Honor.
Christopher Amasquita. Christopher Daniel Amasquita. Unmute yourself, Christopher. Announce yourself to the court. I'll circle back around to Christopher. John Paul Jimenez. John Paul.
Sorry, I'm
Jimenez.
here, Judge.
John Paul Jimenez. Thank you, Christopher. Robert Javier. Robert Ralph Javier.
I'm here.
Thank you, sir. Got you checked in. Juan Rios. Juan Rios.
Right here.
Thank you, Juan. Got you checked in. Pablo Pata. Pablo Pata. Raul Bada. Raul Bada. Journey Estrada. Journey Estrada.
Here, Your Honor.
Thank you, sir. Got you checked in. Mariella, that's a repeat. Mariella Rios. She's already checked in. And, Geraldo Trujillo. Geraldo Ibada Trujillo.
Yo, presente.
Thank you, sir. Got you checked in. Janice Nino. Janice Elaine Nino. Let's see. Mbelcha Moya. Mbelcha Moya. Hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. Joshua Jones Cigar. Joshua Jones Cigar.
Here, Your Honor.
Thank you, sir. Cigar.
Cigar.
Cigar. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. Jeremiah Atkins. Jeremiah Atkins.
Present, Your Honor.
Thank you, sir. Got you checked in. Nicholas Sanchez. Nicholas Sanchez. Renee Rudolfo Gonzalez. Renee Rudolfo Gonzalez. Unmute yourselves. Announce yourself to the court.
Present, Your Honor.
Okay. Are you Renee Gonzalez?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. I asked that because you're under what's listed in your box is wing tech. So
Nicholas Sanchez is here as well, ma'am. I'm here.
okay, I'll circle back around to you. Okay. Don't worry. I called it twice, everyone. Okay.
Thank you.
Gustavo Garrido. Gustavo Garrido.
Present.
Thank you, sir. Lauren Tinkler. Lauren Elizabeth Tinkler.
Present, Your Honor.
Thank you, ma'am. Adam Garay. Adam Garay,
Present, Your Honor.
sir. Charles Bethany Jr. Charles Lee Bethany.
Here.
Charles.
I'm here.
Thank you. Sebastian Rodriguez. Sebastian Rodriguez.
He's
Yes, ma'am, I'm here.
Okay, thank you, Counselor. Sebastian, could you announce Sebastian?
Yes, ma'am, I'm here.
There you go. Thank you, Counselor. All right, I will go back, well, got a couple more. Ileana Nicole Valadez. Ileana Nicole Valadez.
I'm here.
Oh, thank you, Ileana. And Devin Garcia. Devin Freddie Garcia. No? All right. I will go back through this list one more time for the individuals that did not answer at the 9 o'clock docket call. But first, I'm going to give some instructions and how this morning is going to roll out. So defense attorneys that need a reset, the court will give you a reset. I do, however, require that you speak to one of the two ADAs on the Zoom. Even if you have spoken to them last court setting and you have not changed your mind, you still want, could you mute everyone, please, Booker? Could you mute everyone? Thank you. Even if you have spoken to them last court setting, you have not changed your mind, you still want the exact same thing, I'm still requiring that you talk to one of the two ADAs on the Zoom. Even if you just got hired last night or last week or last month, I am still requiring that you speak to one of the two ADAs. Even if there is a felony pending along with this County Court 12 case, I'm still requiring that you speak to one of the two ADAs. I see no downside to communication, guys. I know that I'm over here trying to move my docket. I know that you defense attorneys are trying to bring closure to your clients' cases so they can get back to their normal lives. And we cannot do this without communication. So defense attorneys, just please take a few moments to get into one of the breakout rooms to get on the same page about the status of this hearing this morning. Now, defense attorneys, if you've talked to one of the two ADAs within the last 2, 3, even up to 5 days ago, and that talk, that call, that email was about this setting today, I'll take that. I do consider that a confer. I really highly recommend that that's what you guys would do. So when you get on the Zoom with your client, when I get to the part about who's already conferred, you can quickly say I have, and then we can give your client a reset and release your client very quickly if that's what you want. But we are here now on the Zoom, so we're going to proceed. Now, how we're going to do this is I need the defense attorneys to please send chats to Booker. What happened? I don't know what happened there, Booker, but I think you put me in a breakout room. Anyway, defense attorneys, please send chats to Booker. Booker is going to line you guys up in order of how he receives those chats to go into the breakout room, okay? So defense attorneys, it is 9:12 now. Usually by 10 o'clock, we're more than 75% done with the docket. I say that to say we do try to move things along quickly in County Court 12. So when Booker puts you guys in those breakout rooms, please don't pop out of the breakout rooms to say no one's come to see me in the breakout room. Like I say, just exercising patience. We are trying to move things quickly along here, and someone will be there shortly to talk over the matter of this setting with you, okay? All right, so I'm gonna go back through the list one more time. Remember, I will be calling the docket by the defendant's name. So defendants, when you hear your name, unmute yourselves, turn your camera on if it is off, because remember, you are in court. I do need to see you. You are free to turn your camera back off after that. And then announce yourself to the court, because from my end, I am checking that you're either answering the docket or that you're not answering the docket. And at some point, defense attorneys, if your client never zooms in, I do issue FTAs. That stands for failure to appear. A warrant will issue for your client. So we will begin again. Is Geraldo Arredondo on the Zoom now? Geraldo Arredondo.
Yes, I'm here, Your Honor.
Thank you, sir. Got you checked in. Isabel Trueblood. Isabel Arden Trueblood. Jamari Treats. Jamari Treats. No. Joe Luis Hernandez. Joe Luis Hernandez. Carmen Benita Washington. Carmen Benita Washington. Laritza Carmona. Laritza Carmona.
I'm here, Your Honor.
Thank you, Ms. Washington. Got you checked in. Okay. Christopher Daniel Mesquita, he did answer. Christopher Mesquita, right? Christopher?
He didn't answer that.
Oh, he didn't.
Yes, ma'am. I did answer.
Okay, thank you. Okay, Christopher, I got you checked in. John Paul Jimenez. John Paul Jimenez.
Judge, he's in the hallway.
John Paul is in the hallway?
Yeah.
Okay.
He should be on.
No, I have John Paul Jimenez. Are you on the Zoom? Steve says it's in the hallway.
Yeah, he checked in with me. I'll go out. and find
Okay,
out if he's
okay.
getting, you know, or not.
Okay, I'll put hallway.
But
Okay.
he is in there.
Pablo Parra. Pablo Parra. How about Raul Vada? Raul Vada. Janice Nino. Janice Elaine Nino. Let's see. Balicha Moya. Nicholas Sanchez.
Yes, ma'am, I'm here.
Thank you, Nicholas. Got you checked in.
Thank you.
And Devin Garcia. All right. Okay, I have now gone through the list, the docket twice. Are there any individuals you think you're in the right place? You're on the Zoom and you did not hear your name called at all this morning. You did not hear your name.
Yes, Judge. My name is Christopher Alexander. I spoke to the officer out here and they double checked and they
Okay,
said that,
Christopher,
Judge, I just brought you that file.
okay, all right, Christopher, could you turn
He's
your,
supposed to be here today.
he didn't make it onto the, it's
He
not on
didn't
the
make it onto the
Zoom.
docket, but
but-
he is set today.
Okay, thank you, Christopher, just stay on.
His attorney's in the-
okay.
Thank you, Christopher. Okay. Is there anyone else that did
I
not
believe
hear
my
that
name was changed, Renee Gonzalez.
your name was changed, like,
Number 31.
31?
Judge, he was listed under something else and I just changed it to his correct name.
Okay,
Thank
yes.
you.
Yeah.
Thank
No,
you.
you answered the first time around. You're fine. Anyone
Thank
else
you.
that did not hear their name called? If you answered the first go around, you're okay. I only called the second time for the ones that did not answer. I'm talking to individuals that did not hear their name called at all this morning. Is there anyone?
Me,
What is your name, sir?
Your Honor.
What is your name?
Diego Gomez. Diego Gomez.
Diego Gomez. Is he on the docket? Because I don't remember calling him Diego Gomez. Sir, when you're supposed to be here today?
Yes, ma'am.
Who's your attorney?
Karen Corby.
Karen Corby. Do you know your cause number or your SID number?
Hang on real quick.
Is Karen reached out to you, Booker?
Yes, Judge, she's actually in a breakout
Yeah,
room.
she texted me.
Okay.
What's your date of birth, sir?
February 1696.
Maybe Karen just shot.
He said
I
tomorrow.
have you set for tomorrow, but since your attorney's here, just stay put.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, Diego, you just one day early, but you're here now. We'll see if we can pull that file, okay? All
Okay.
right. Don't leave the Zoom. Is there anyone else who heard their name called at all this morning? Anyone? Okay, all right. So before we move forward with recess, I'm going to give a few housekeeping rules for County Court 12. All right. The first rule being the defense attorneys, if you intend to move forward with a plea this morning, remember 2 sets of paperwork. 1 set comes from the court, the other set comes from the district attorney's office. If you are not sure if your client has done all of the paperwork, just get with Booker. Booker can put you in a breakout room and you can go over these matters with your client. I just don't want anyone to sit on the Zoom for an hour or so. And when I call the case, we discovered that no paperwork or only part of the paperwork has been done. It's an easy solution, okay? We have limitless breakout rooms. Also, defense attorneys, if your client has an MTR this morning, besides speaking with one of the 2 ADAs, you must also speak with Mr. Charles Kimbrough. He is the CLO, the probation officer for County Court 12. Of course, because it is a probation, an MTR, a motion to revoke probation, we do need the input from probation, all right? Also, defense attorneys, when moving forward with the plea, please ask your client this one simple question. Are they a resident of Bexar County? I realize that San Antonio, Bexar County is a very touristy place. We get a lot of outsiders. But if you're moving forward with a plea and that plea goes through and that paperwork is going to be sent over to the probation department. And if that probation work paperwork is sent over without that information, your client is getting an automatic violation. It's an easy solution. Just let the court know, let probation know, when you speak to Mr. Charles Kimbrough, because I just need to know this. This is America. You can live where you want to live. We just need to know this so that I may write on the file that this client resides in Harris County, Travis County, or perhaps even another state. Okay. And then I'll make the decision if that case should be transferred to wherever you live, or should I allow this defendant to report to probation by Zoom. So it's an easy solution, but we absolutely need this information, because who needs a violation at the onset of your probation? No one needs that hassle, okay? So it's an easy solution, all right? Also, defense attorneys, remember that if your client has been just arrested for at least 2 DWIs, that case is going to automatically be sent over to the DWI court. That is a treatment specialty court. I cannot mandate or order anyone into that court, but your client will be given the opportunity to be evaluated and get a chance to talk to someone about what I consider red flags and issues of alcohol usage. Again, I cannot order or mandate anyone to that court, but your client will not be able to leave this judiciary able to say that no one offered them help or to be evaluated about, again, what I consider red flags and issues of alcohol usage. Besides presiding over County Court 12, I also preside over the mental health court. That is a specialty treatment court also. I do run several dockets of the mental health court. Your client, it doesn't even have to be that your client has ever been officially, professionally diagnosed with a mental health issue. If they think they're bipolar or suffering from severe anxiety or depression or schizophrenia, that is good enough for us. We'll get them professionally seen by a doctor. I run several dockets on mental health, and one of the dockets being the PTD docket. If your client is deemed eligible for that docket, not only does your client's case get dismissed after they successfully complete that program, but the case gets totally expunged from your client's record at no cost to your client. Just options for everyone. Okay, so moving forward, are there any defense attorneys that have already conferred? You just need to give a report to the court. You can give your client a reset and release your client. Any defense attorneys that have already conferred? Ashley, go ahead,
Ashley Morgan has, Judge. Hi, I'm on Mr. Juan Riojas. It is cause number. It's Juan Riojas 680880.
Okay, I think that's number 20, Booker.
Judge, can we recall him for next Monday? He needs to come. So he's having a little bit of trouble with the difficulty with the technology. So he's going to come tomorrow to go over the plea offer. Okay. And then if he wants to do it tomorrow, I'm going to have the paperwork ready from Booker.
Okay.
Otherwise, Monday.
Okay.
That works
Monday
for you.
is April
3rd.
3rd. Okay. Is that a good day, Booker? Okay,
Yes, sir.
good. All right, good. We'll recall it for April 3rd. Juan Riojas, report date has been recalled. It's for April 3rd, 9 o'clock. That's also Zoom. So you are free to log off. Any other matters, Counselor?
Thank you, Judge.
Your Honor, we're ready for a plea whenever the court's ready.
Okay.
No, that's it, Judge.
Thank you, Ashley. Okay, you're free to log off to Ashley. Thank you for coming on. All right. Caesar, what were you saying?
Yeah, we're ready for a plea whenever the court's ready.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, Caesar. We'll move forward with those in a moment. Okay, any other defense attorneys that have already conferred? Just need to give a report to the court. And we can give your client a reset and release your client. Any other defense attorney? Okay. All right, Booker. So what is Caesar's client's case? Caesar, what's the name of your client?
Samira Aguinaga.
Number 1, okay.
It's 677-576, Your Honor.
Okay. All right. Is all the paperwork done, Booker? We're ready to move forward on Samira.
Judge, I have all the paperwork back on my end. I'm pulling Caleb right now. So you can verify that he has everything from him on his end.
Okay. Have you done discovery on Caesar?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, very good. We'll wait till one of the ADAs pop out of the breakout room.
Sarah May.
Yes.
Oh, there you are. I'll put you in with this in line to talk to the state.
Okay.
Judge, we have Caleb back.
Okay.
Good morning.
Good morning, Caleb. Number 1, Caleb Samira Aguinaga. We're ready to move forward on that case. Everything is in?
Let me check real quick.
Okay.
We are good.
All right, very good. All right, at this time then, the court will call the case of Samira Aguinaga, cause number 677576. Would each side state their name and who they represent for the record, please?
Caleb Bortner for the state.
Caesar Cerna for Samira Aguinaga.
Okay, good morning, Ms. Aguinaga. How are you doing?
Morning, I'm doing well.
Are you the same Samira Aguinaga who's been charged with DWI?
Yes, yes.
You have to speak loudly. We do have a court reporter on the Zoom that's taking down everything that everyone says, okay?
Let me switch you to.
Hard to hear. Can you hear me now?
Yes, much better, much better. Okay. Are you a U.S. citizen, ma'am?
I'm sorry, what?
Are you a U.S. citizen?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Have you had an opportunity to discuss this case with your attorney?
Yes, ma'am.
And counselor, are you satisfied your client is competent enough to move forward with a plea this morning?
Yes, Your Honor.
Ms. Aguinaga, did you get an opportunity to go over a document entitled Defendant's Waiver of Constitutional Rights and Court's Admonishments?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you go over that document with your attorney?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
And did you sign that document?
Yes, ma'am.
Counselor, are you satisfied your client understands her waiver of constitutional rights?
Yes, I do, Your Honor.
Ms. Aguinaga, are you entering into your plea voluntarily this morning?
Yes, ma'am.
State, is there a plea bargain?
There is, Your Honor. State is going to waive the enhancement and proceed on Class B DWI.
No
Any
objection.
Entered.
Plea agreement is for a $500 fine, court costs, 180 days probated over, 180 days Bear County Jail probated over 12 months, a DWI intervention course, a victim impact panel live course, a TAP evaluation, ignition interlock for half the term, 48 community service hours, and restitution, if any, to Jessica Ruiz, spelled Jessica, Ruiz, Ruiz.
All right. This is everyone's understanding of the plea bargain agreement.
That is, Your Honor.
All right.
Yes.
Ms. Aguinaga, how do you plead to this charge?
No contest, Your Honor.
No contest, very well. The court accepts your plea of no contest. Fine has been voluntarily and intelligently entered into, and I'll set punishment as follows. We're going to move forward with a GWIB, a $500 fine, court costs, 180 days in the Bear County Jail, probated for 12 months, DWI intervention class, the VIP live class, a TAP evaluation, ignition interlock for half the term, 48 hours of community service, restitution, if any, to Jessica Ruiz, and I'll set supervisory fee at $40. Is there anything else from either side?
Nothing from the state.
No, Your Honor.
There's
Just a comment on the restitution, Your Honor. Her insurance company has paid the property damage. If the court needs or the probation needs confirmation of that, we can provide that.
Okay, very well, thank you. All right, there's nothing else from either side. Ma'am, I have followed your plea bargaining agreement. You do not have my permission to appeal this. Ms. Aguinaga, I'm going to put you in a breakout room with Mr. Charles Kimbrough. He's the probation officer for County Court 12. He's going to go over a few things of probation with you. Counselor, did you want to go into that room also?
May I be excused, Your Honor?
Yes, you may be excused. All right, thanks. Everyone is excused. Thank you, Counselor, for coming out, taking care of this matter. Good luck
Thank
to
you, Your Honor. Thank you, Caleb.
Or any other, did she jump off or did she get into the breakout room? I think your
She's
client.
in a breakout room, Judge.
Very good. All right,
Okay.
do we have any other pleas ready to go, Booker?
Not at this moment, Judge.
All right, I'll be right here.
All right, Mario, are you ready for your plea?
I'm ready if everyone else is.
Judge, a plea for number 2 is ready.
Number 2?
Yes, sir.
Is Mariela Rios?
Yes.
Okay. You ready on that one, Caleb? Number 2?
Yes, Judge.
Okay. Very well. At this time, the court will call the case of Mariela Rios, cause number 686-762. Would each side state their name and who they represent for the record, please?
Caleb Bortner for the state.
Mario Moreno for the defendant.
Good morning, Ms. Rios. How are you doing?
I'm good, thank you.
Are you the same Mariela Rios has been charged with DWI?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, remember, there's a court reporter on. She's taking out everything that everyone is saying, so you have to speak loudly, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you a US citizen, ma'am?
Yes.
Have you had an opportunity to speak to your client, your attorney about this case?
Yes, ma'am.
Counselor, are you satisfied the client is competent enough to move forward in the plea this morning?
Yes, Your Honor.
Ms. Rios, did you get an opportunity to go over a document entitled Defendant's Waiver of Constitutional Rights and Court's Admonishments?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you go over that document with your lawyer?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand it?
Yes.
Did you sign that document?
Yes, I did.
Counselor, are you satisfied your client understands her waiver of constitutional rights?
Yes, Your Honor.
Ms. Rios, are you entered into your plea bargain this morning voluntarily?
Yes, Your Honor.
What state is there a plea bargain?
Judge, we're going to waive the enhancement proceeding on Class B DWI.
Okay, any objections?
No objection, Judge.
Entered.
Plea agreement is for a $400 fine, court costs 12 months deferred adjudication. And I should say this is on the DWI 686762.
Does she have two cases?
Yes, Judge. She also has 686763.
Okay. I'm sorry, I should have named that one for the record. I didn't realize it was two cases. And just for the record, there, Ms. Rios does have two cases. The other one is 686763. Go ahead. Finish, Caleb.
So the plea agreement is for a $400 fine, court costs 12 months deferred, DWI education, victim impact panel, TAP evaluation, ignition interlock for half the term, 40 community service hours, and restitution, if any, to the Texas Department of Transportation. And Judge, we will take into consideration and dismiss cause number 686763.
Okay. 763. All right. Is this everyone's understanding of the plea bargain agreement?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, all right. Ms. Rios, I see you have taken a plea bargain for deferred adjudication. Let me explain that deferred adjudication is a special type of probation where if you do very well, successfully complete this probation, this case could ultimately be dismissed against you. However, if you violate any terms of this probation, I could call you back to court, I could revoke the probation, and I could sentence you up to the full range of punishment. Do you understand this?
Yes, Your Honor.
You still wish to move forward?
Yes.
How do you plead to this charge?
No contest.
No contest? Very well. The court accepts your plea of no contest. Punishment voluntarily, intelligently entered into. And also that punishment is follows. We're going to move forward on DWIB, a $400 fine, court costs, 12 months of deferred adjudication, a DWI education class, the VIP class, a TAP evaluation, ignition interlock for half the term, 40 hours of community service, restitution, if any, to the Texas Department of Transportation. I'm going to set supervisory fee at $40. We're going to TIC, cause number 686763. Is there anything else from either side?
Nothing from the state.
Yes, Your Honor. Just notice to the court that Ms. Rios has completed the classes and can provide the certificates to probation.
Okay.
Additionally, I'm sorry. Additionally, at this time, she is without a vehicle. She has for some time. She's requesting for permission to receive the portable device with an affidavit of non-driving.
Okay, very well. I'll change the ignition interlock to a PAM device, portable alcohol monitoring device, half the term with an affidavit of non-driving to come. And I'll notate the file that the DWI class and the VIP class are done. Thank you for letting me know. All right, anything else?
Nothing further, Your Honor.
Okay. If there's nothing further from either side, ma'am, I have followed your plea bargain agreement. You do not have my permission to appeal this. Ms. Rios, I'm going to put you in a breakout room with Mr. Charles Kimbrough. He is the probation officer for County Court 12. He's going to go over a few things of probation with you. Counselor, did you want to go into that breakout room also?
Not at this time, Your Honor. I appreciate it.
No problem. Good luck to you, Ms. Rios. Just look for the little join button. Everyone is excused. Thank you, Counselor, for coming on, taking care of this matter. Everyone's excused. Thank you, guys. Okay. All right. Any other pleas ready already?
Not yet, Judge.
All right. I'll be right here.
And Caleb, on the MTR case for Dominic Shepard, do you have to send out anything to Defense attorney?
Sorry, I was muted. No, I don't.
Okay, Douglas, you just ask the, when you go back into the record with your, client, just ask the detention officer to look up that paperwork for you. Mario. Need some resets?
Yes.
All right, go ahead.
So I also have number 9, Antonio Martinez Vasquez. He's received a modified plea offer today. I just want to discuss it with him, and I believe this is one that we were trying to work for, but I want to confirm, can we get a reset for a plea for Mr. Vasquez?
Yes, May 1st.
Sure. And then I have number 17, Christopher Amasquita.
Yes.
So that one, we had a plea scheduled and set up already. It's my fault. I forgot to reach out to the court and get the paperwork scheduled for him. Can we get a short reset for him? He was already good to go. I'm not going to be able to move forward with the plea with him this morning.
Okay, set it for next Monday, 4/3.
Thank you. Is the judge going to continue with Zooms in April on Monday, Wednesday, Friday?
Correct.
Okay. Appreciate it. Okay, and then my last case, number 28, Joshua Segar. Is that 2 reckless drivings? One of them, I have a deal on the table for the potential of a dismissal in this case. I'll talk to Mr. Segar about that. The other one is connected to a pending felony case. So if we can get a reset on that one for a pending felony.
Okay, I'll set both of them for May 2nd.
Yes, sir.
All right, you and your clients are all free to log off.
Thank you, sir.
Not a problem.
Yeah, have a good one.
You too.
All right, you have a good one.
You too, sir.
You have a great day. Bye-bye.
I'm free to go, right, Booker?
Yes, you're free to log off, sir.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Excuse me, Judge, this is Luis Martinez.
What's going on, Lewis?
Oh, we've been approved to apply for pretrial diversion
Um,
on Sebastian Rodriguez.
Okay, I will reset that one to May 3rd. And you and your client are both free to log off?
Good, Sebastian, I need you to call the office so we can get that application done.
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you.
Yes, sir.
You're free to go. Bye.
Yes, sir.
Hey, Mr. Booker, I don't mean to bother, but do you know my reasoning for this court date? I don't have quite all the information on that.
Your attorney's talking to the state to try to get you off from your case.
What offer are we doing? Because I just took a pension offer like 2 months ago.
Who's your attorney? Look,
Scott Martinez?
He'll be with you shortly to talk to you.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Kimbrough.
Yes, sir. Sorry about that.
No worries. Violetta Garcia, she has an MTR. Will she need counsel?
I'm looking at hers now. Hey, on that last one, on Mr. Arredondo, can we go into a breakout room and talk about that?
Yes, sir. I'll meet you at number 1.
Mhm. 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 Know that. Mhm. Yeah. Mhm. Mhm.
Oh, I don't know how to get back in.
Gerardo Arredondo.
Yes, sir.
Sir, you're free to log off.
Thank you, sir.
Not a problem. Ms. Corby.
What up?
Hey, Douglas, what's going on?
What's up, babe? I'm gonna have to jump into this courtroom real quick. I'm in person in Comal, and I'll come back. Unless we can go pretty quick.
Where
Will you
is-
make sure I'm squared away?
Yeah, I have everything from you on my end. I'm trying, let's see. Go ahead and jump in there and then come back.
Thank
Because
you, sir.
I don't have ADA ready right now.
It's all good. Thank you, sir.
Not a problem.
Hello? Hello? Booker. No. Ain't nobody gonna talk.
Christopher Alexander. Christopher Alexander. Chris. Is he still
Yes,
on the
ma'am.
Zoom?
I'm here.
Yeah, he's here. Christopher, turn your camera on. There you
Yes,
are,
ma'am.
Christopher. So your attorney's in the court. She says that your case is going to be dismissed. I'll sign that order this afternoon, and by tomorrow, your attorney should be able to provide a copy to you. I'm saying this to say you're free to log off. I'll sign that dismissal when docket is done today. Okay.
Yes, Judge, thank you so much for your time.
Okay. Thank you. You're free to leave. Okay. Thank you.
Judge.
Okay. Thank you, Christopher.
Excuse me? Excuse me? Can someone hear me or no?
Please hold on, sir. Somebody be right with you.
Okay.
Booker, if I may announce whenever you get a moment.
Mhm. Mhm. Mhm.
Victoria.
Yes, sir. I've conferred. If I could announce, please.
Let's see. Yes, go right ahead.
Gustavo Garrido, if I could get one more pretrial conference reset. The state needs to firm up their restitution amounts, and then I need to do the same with my client. There's some monies that are being claimed for restitution that we need to have verification for.
Okay. His case is
Please.
set to May 1st.
Excellent. Okay, may we be excused?
Yes, you and your client both free to log off.
Thank you. Mr. Garrido, you're good to go. May 1st is your new date.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Okay, bye-bye.
Ms. Cranberg,
Good morning, Booker. How are you?
I'm doing good, and yourself?
I'm good, thanks. I have Gerardo Ibarra Trujillo for Monica.
Yes.
We are going to be applying for DWI court. So if I could get a reset and then put in a breakout room with them.
Okay, I will set that one for May 3rd.
Yes, sir. Sounds good.
And I will put you and your client in a breakout room.
Okay, and then we can be excused from there?
Correct.
Okay, I appreciate you.
No problem.
Hey, excuse me, sir.
Yes, I can help you.
I don't have an attorney, but I was trying to get a reset so I can go ahead and go with a court appointed.
All right, give me a quick moment. I will get your attorney in a moment.
Okay. Hey, Booker. Excuse me.
Yes, I can help you.
I think I missed court, but I'm still on the way. I gotta walk.
Say that one more time.
I missed court, but I still gotta walk. I'm on the way.
I'm walking. It's on Zoom today. Who's your attorney?
Ryan Arnett.
Okay, just say put your attorney be on shortly.
Okay, they told me it was in person. So do I stay in person or do I go on Zoom or stay on Zoom?
Go ahead and come in person if your attorney told you to, because he might need to talk to you.
Okay, I'm on the way, but I'm late. Is that fine?
Well, as long as you check in with the court, then you're fine. To talk to your attorney, that's a different matter.
Okay, I'm on the way then.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Mr. Booker, sir. Ms. Garcia, Violeta Garcia is requesting an attorney.
Okay.
And she's in breakout room number 1 right now.
Okay.
Hi, Booker.
He's in a breakout room, Sarah. He'll be right with you.
Oh, thank you. Charles, can I be put in a breakout room with Renee Gonzalez?
Sure.
Okay.
All right, Ms. Kronberg, I'm gonna put you in, your client's name is Violetta Garcia. I'm gonna put you in with your clients, so you guys can talk, and then after that, I'll put you in with State and, Mr. Kimbrough. Since it is an MTR.
Okay, can I get the case number?
Yes, it is 670-679. I'm sorry, 670-679.
Okay, perfect. Thanks, Booker.
And I'm assigning you to the case now. Okay.
Sounds good.
All right. Judge, oh, Scott Martinez.
Yes,
Judge, we have a Douglas Catmeyer back, and we also have a State, and whenever you're ready, we're ready for Dominic Shepard, the MTR.
okay, all right, let me, hold on for a moment. Let me get that situated on this end.
Scott Martinez, it was a mix-up with your client's case. I'm taking care of that with probation. Your client has already been released. You're free to be released also, sir.
No problem. Thanks.
Thank you.
Have a good day.
You too.
Hey, Booker.
Yes.
Can I talk to Douglas before we move forward on the MTR?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
You can put him in the breakout room with you. Karen.
Okay. All right, okay. We're ready. Everyone ready on Dominique Shepard?
Not quite yet. Kendra wanted to talk to Mr. Catmeyer real fast.
Okay, all right, I'll be right here.
All right, Judge.
Ms. Alvarez, Judge Ramon doesn't require the instruction packet, right? Is that instruction packet where there's, I don't think it's required.
Hey. Hey.
Karen,
I'm not sure if the ADA got the MTR yet from Charles. That's what we're waiting on.
Hey, Booker.
okay, Douglas, they're talking right now. Miss Corby,
Okay, so Carmen Washington, we had a conditional dismissal, but she's not able to come up with the money, so I guess we'll set her for trial. I don't know what else to do.
okay, I'll put her on a trial docket for May 2nd.
Okay, thank you. And then I've got Ashley Godot. It's going to be dismissal, but we have to do a couple more things. So can you put her on May 2nd also? Or whatever day, that's fine, if that's just a trial day.
Sorry, able Hernandez.
Okay, she's reset for May 2nd as well.
Oh, Karen Seeley, not you. Look at Karen Seeley.
I'm sorry, Booker, what? I don't know.
She's
What
May
did you say?
2nd
I'm
as
sorry,
well.
Booker.
For Ashley Godot. She's been reset to May 2nd.
And then last.
Which one was your last one?
I'm sorry, Adam Garay,
Yes.
May 2nd?
Yes.
Okay,
And you had a Diego Gomez.
They said he was set for tomorrow. I had him for today, but then I looked at, it said I have him for tomorrow.
Yeah. Is he supposed to be on a trial docket or regular docket?
Well, I believe his is going to be a dismissal also,
Okay.
but I think it was set on a trial docket for tomorrow. Is that right?
Okay. Yes.
Okay.
But is he supposed to be on a trial docket or just a regular docket?
Well, I don't think it really matters since we already made the agreement. He's already done his stuff, so.
Okay. All right, no worries. I'll he can just appear tomorrow and then whatever supposed to be taking place in his case.
Does he have to be here in person or by Zoom?
In person.
Okay, all right. May we be excused?
Yes, you and your clients are all free to log off.
And all my clients, you're also reset for May 2nd. Thank you, Booker. Bye, everybody.
Hey, do you know what time tomorrow?
Yes, sir, 9 a.m.
9 a.m.
Yes.
Who is that? Is that Diego?
Yes.
Yes. I'm here in the hallway.
You're on Zoom, right? Well, I sent that. Okay, give me a call, okay? All right, thank you.
Go ahead and reach out to your attorney, sir, and give her a call. Mr. Adam Gray. Your court date has been reset to May 2nd. That will be in-person County Court 12 at 9 a.m. You're free to log off, sir.
Hey Booker, have I been called by any chance? My phone was dying. I was looking for my charger.
Your name?
Michael Espinosa.
Not yet, sir.
Alrighty, sir. Thank you.
Yeah, just say, but I need to talk to probation. Will be with you shortly.
Yes, sir.
Any way we can see if the ADA got the MTR on Shepherd?
Yes, she got it.
Thank you, Charles. Then we're ready, sir.
Kendra, you ready?
Yes, sir.
All right. Judge,
I'm ready, guys. Hold on. Okay. All right. At this time, the court will call the case of Dominique LaVon Shepherd, cause number 6506095. With each side state their name and who they represent for the record, please.
Kendra Mitchell for the state.
Douglas Catmeyer for Mr. Shepherd.
Good morning, Mr. Shepherd. How are you doing?
I'm doing very, very fine. And how are you, Judge?
Thank you. I'm doing very well. Thank you for asking. Are you the same Dominic Shepherd who's been charged with assault bodily injury?
Yes, Your Honor.
Are you a U.S. citizen, sir?
Yes, Your Honor.
Have you had an opportunity to discuss this case with your lawyer?
Yes, Your Honor, I have. He's done a mighty fine job.
Mr. Counselor, are you satisfied your client is competent enough to move forward with the plea this morning?
Yes, ma'am.
Mr. Shepherd, we just get an opportunity to go over a document entitled Defendant's Waiver of Constitutional Rights and Court's Admonishments.
Yes, I have, ma'am.
Did you go over that document with your lawyer?
Yes, I have.
Did you understand it?
Yes, I did.
Then did you sign that document?
Yes, I did, ma'am.
Counselor, are you satisfied your client understands his waiver of constitutional rights?
Yes, ma'am.
Mr. Shepherd, are you entered into your plea voluntarily this morning?
Yes, ma'am.
Very well. State, is there a plea bargain?
Judge, this is an MTR.
Oh, okay, wait a minute. Thank you, guys. Thank you for telling me that. But what about it a little bit different? Okay. All right. Mr. Shepherd, could you please raise your right hand? You swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
I solemnly swear.
Okay, very well. Well, we're moving forward with an MTR. So, sir, according to the laws of the state of Texas, I must inform you that under the laws, you can be charged up to, is this an A or a B, Charles? An A, a $4,000 fine and spend up to 1 year in the Bexar County Jail. Do you understand that?
Yes, Your Honor, I do.
You still wish to move forward?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. State, is there an agreement in this MTR?
Yes, Judge.
Okay.
We are moving forward on condition number 2. On
That
or
is-
about,
Condition number 2, is that violation?
yes,
Oh, is that violation number 2?
yes.
Okay,
No.
okay, very well. But what is that? Go ahead, Kendra.
On or about the 28th day of July 2022 in Bexar County, Texas, the defendant, Dominique LaVon Shepherd, did then and there fail to submit to drug testing as directed by the supervision officer in violation of condition number 2.
Okay, Mr. Shepherd, do you plead true or not true to that violation?
That is true, ma'am.
Okay, very well. All right, is there an agreement, everyone?
Yes, Judge.
Okay.
The agreement is for a $0 fine, court cost, 365 days, Bexar County Jail, credit for time served, money and time to run concurrent, and the state asks that the judgment be satisfied.
Okay, fair. Is this everyone's understanding of the agreement? Is this everyone's
Yes, ma'am.
understanding? Okay.
Yes,
very
Your
well.
Honor.
Okay, very well. The court accepts your plea of true, Mr. Shepherd. Fine, it's been voluntarily and intelligently entered into, and we're going to move forward with a $0 fine to violation number 2. We're going to move forward with we're going to revoke the probation, a $0 fine, court costs 365 days in a Bexar County Jail, credit for time served, money, time to run concurrent, and the judgment is satisfied. Is there anything else from either side?
Nothing further from the state.
No, ma'am.
Okay, nothing further from either side. Sarah, I followed your agreement. You do not have my permission to appeal this. Charles, did you want to talk to them, or are we completely done with Mr. Shepherd?
We're completely done with Mr. Shepherd.
Great. Good luck to you, Mr. Shepherd. If there's nothing else, I'm holding you there in jail. I don't know. You could be let out later today. Anyway, everybody's excused. Thank you, Counselor, for coming on and taking care of this matter. Everyone is excused. Okay. All right. You said we have another couple more ready to go, Booker? No? at this time?
No, Judge, nothing now.
All right, I'll be right here.
Mr. Kimbrough, when you get a chance, can you talk to, I put Ms. Cranberg on Violetta Garcia's case.
Sorry, Judge ordered me to come into the room.
Will do.
Is there a question?
Hi, Booker.
Hey,
Hi, could I get a reset for Moya Mobeki? They are, we filed a motion to suppress and the state is gonna get us missing discovery, the crash report.
right, 5-1.
5-1. When is 5-1 for the motion to suppress?
No, that's just a reset date. Take a look at judge's calendar. Just set the motion.
Okay.
And so are you going to get a Swahili interpreter?
Oh, no, that would be through you guys.
Okay, so the motion may take a while to set. It just depends. I have to get in contact with the interpreter's office to see roughly how long it's going to take, because that would also, all motions are going to be dispositive and they'll be in person. So it's maybe a little time, but I'll check with the interpreter's office and then go from there.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you.
And then your other client?
That was the only client. So Renee is, yeah, could we get a reset? I believe that one, we just got the discovery, so we're gonna look over.
Was that your case also?
It was Ryan's. Ryan, I think. Yeah, he can say. I mean, Ryan said he was gonna come to ask for a reset.
Okay, well that's fine. He can wait for Ryan.
Okay. May we be excused?
Yes, you and your client are both free to log off.
Okay, thank you.
Larry.
Yeah, good morning. Okay,
morning.
I conferred with the ADA. Jeremiah Atkins, he has a case in this court and then ABI in 13. And so I think they're gonna drop the ABI. But the ADA in this court is reaching out to them to County Court 13 to see exactly what they want to do. But I've already filed an affidavit non-prosecution in 13, and the complaining witness doesn't want to pursue it. So if we could just get a reset so that the ADA in this court can reach out to the ADA in County Court 13.
All right, I reset the case to May 1st.
All right. Did my client show up?
Yes, he's here.
Okay. Can you release him, please?
Yes.
All right. Thank you.
Not a problem.
Hey, Booker, quick question.
Yes.
So when I was in the breakout room, I logged back into this session. I don't know what Mr. Ryan or Miss Susan said.
So we're waiting for your attorney to appear. We're waiting for
Okay.
Ryan to come.
Thank you.
No problem. Ms. Kronberg.
Yes, Ms. Garcia has agreed to continue on probation. So if she could go into the breakout room with probation to talk through those terms.
Okay, yeah, she's still in the breakout room. Wait,
Please
Do you
have her
think-
sit tight. I gotta do the paperwork.
Okay.
Ms.
So do
Garcia?
I,
Yes, yes, sir.
Yeah, you can just stay here and Mr. Kimber will be with you shortly.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
can I be excused, Booker?
Yes,
Okay, thank you, I appreciate you.
not a problem.
but I understand it. Hey Booker, I just need a reset date.
April 2nd. Me, I'm sorry, not April 2nd, May 2nd.
May 2nd. What day of the week is that?
Tuesday.
Yeah, I'm off Monday that day.
Oh, okay.
And did they submit the dismissal for tomorrow? Hector Garcia Martinez?
I wrote one. I'm gonna go get it signed by the judge in a little bit.
Cool. So still waiting on that.
Yep.
Kendra?
Yeah, just,
Cool.
yeah.
That's fine. I just want to let Booker know. So Kendra's going to do a dismissal for my client who's on the trial docket for tomorrow, Hector Garcia Martinez. So if my client could be excused. Thank you.
You'll have to talk to the judge about that, sir. Um, what's the case info on that one?
I don't know.
Let's see.
685-521.
That's yesterday.
I think that's crazy.
You kidding, man? Killing it. I'm here on.
Mr. Booker, can I speak with Mr. Kimbrough, please? This is Amir.
Yes, sir. He'll put you in a breakout room with him.
Thank you, sir.
And Charles, that's for number Michael Espinosa.
Mr. Booker, Ryan Arnett, he had just sent me the link. He had actually sent it to me Friday, but just got a hold of me right now and told me to let the court coordinator know that I had received it late.
Your name?
I was Pablo Parra.
Say that one more time.
Pablo Parra.
All right, thank you, sir. Your attorney will be with you shortly.
Thank you.
Booker,
Yes.
I spoke with ADA. They're gonna do a motion to destroy and then a dismissal on Serena Gonzalez.
Okay.
So I'll call her because I see her screen's on, but I don't see her there. So I'll call her later now.
There she is.
Serena, you can log off. They're gonna do a dismissal. She's trying to figure it out.
Huh?
Serena, you can log off. They're gonna do dismissal.
Okay, you'll call me in a little bit though?
Yes, I'll call you right
I'll
now
be there? Okay.
in a few minutes. Okay. Thank you, Booker.
Not a problem. Have a good one.
You too.
Mr. Kimbrough, are you there, sir?
Yes, I am.
Can we go into a breakout room together, please, sir?
Okay.
Hey, Michael, are you there? Michael Espinosa?
Sir,
Yeah, what is your phone number, sir?
it is 210-601-4139.
Wait, repeat that, 210?
601-4139.
Okay, thank you.
Yes, sir.
The CLO is going to talk to the coordinator and see what the court wants to do today. Just be patient.
Yes, sir.
Amir,
Yes.
what's going on with your client? Okay.
So I've talked to Mr. Kimbrough. We need a 30-day reset so Mr. Espinoza can get some required matters resolved and come back in 30 days. He's in agreement if possible.
All right, I'll set it for April 28th.
28th?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Mr. Espinoza, did you hear that, sir?
Yes, sir, of course.
Okay, then we'll see you, Mr. Booker, is it going to be by Zoom or in person, sir?
The 28th will be on, as for right now, it'll be on Zoom.
On Zoom. Okay.
All right, sir. And sir, do you believe we could go into a breakout room to discuss my requirements?
Sure.
All right.
Mr. Booker, can you put us in a breakout room? Are we excused from there?
Yes, you guys are.
Thank you.
Hey, Booker. Has Robert made it in?
Not yet. I'm texting him right now to see what's going on. I haven't heard from his office today. So I'm gonna find out what's going on. And also you can reach out to him and give him a call.
Yeah,
Is
well, I
he-
had him Friday. He said he would, but I didn't talk to him today, but I'll see. Okay, thank you.
Not a problem.
So Booker, it's almost 11:30. Are we, because I would like to see if we can kind of wrap things up by 11, at least 11:30, 11:45. Remember, I'm starting the whole mental health docket at 1.
Yes, Judge.
If
I'm gonna start,
reach out to some attorneys and see if we can get the attorneys on by at least 11:30. Okay.
Yes, Judge.
I'll be right here.
Okay.
Hello, Booker. How was your weekend?
Hey, Michael, it's pretty good. How was yours?
Well, other than that unpleasant business with my dad, we went to a crawfish boil, so that was the highlight of it.
That can make a not so good situation seem a little bit better.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of crawfish.
Same here. What you got?
I've got Mr. Joe Luis Hernandez. I've been conveyed a conditional dismissal recommendation. If I could get just a brief reset to go over the offer with him. Actually, if he could put it out 30 days, I'll tell him what's expected because it's a DOEP and 40 hours community service. So I'm thinking he's going to take it. But what do you suggest? A brief reset to see if he accepts, or
I can set it to 428. So that way you can just let me know if he accepts, and then he can just work on the stuff that he needs to work on.
Sounds good. 428 it is. I've got it. And I didn't realize y'all were still doing Zooms.
Monday, Wednesday, and Friday we are.
Monday, Wednesday, Friday. We need a flow chart to keep up with all these different courts. But anyhow, do we have to appear, or can we
No,
be excused?
you guys are good to go.
Okay, if you could excuse my client, I think he's in the main room.
Yes.
All righty. We have a good day.
All right, you too.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Is Ryan gonna make it in? Ryan Arnett?
Yeah, he's finished up with the ADAs right now.
Okay.
Charles.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm gonna step away for a minute. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Thanks.
Hello, Booker.
Hi, Ryan.
Sorry for the wait.
No worries.
I would say, Booker, we almost done. Let me see. I see 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Someone under iPhone, Devin Garcia, Dub Sanchez. So we have about 8 more people. Are these all Ryan's clients? Ryan, these all your people?
They should be.
Okay.
All
Okay.
right.
Because I'm getting ready to go lunch. You guys know I got to get to a mental health docket in
Yeah, I
close to an hour.
apologize.
I'm not
Judge.
gonna have
We've
much
had a
time
lot
at
of
all.
people on the docket
Okay,
today.
well, then I'll let you and Booker get to it.
Okay.
Booker.
For Isabel Trueblood, she just had a felony indicted. So I just want to give her like 2 weeks to talk to her felony attorney, see if they plan on doing anything. If they plan on taking it to trial, we're gonna go ahead and probably move forward with a plea agreement. But I just want to make sure she has at least some time to get in touch with her felony attorney before we make any moves.
If she ever appears.
Is she not here today?
No.
Okay. Laritza Kimona. Who?
No.
Do you know who the iPhone is?
Not her.
Okay.
Yeah, it was me, Ryan. It was me. I'm sorry.
Oh. All right.
That's not Larissa.
Right. So for John Jimenez, we have an offer. The offer is not going to be changing, so I'll confer with my client. We'll decide whether or not we want to take the offer or we want to take the case to trial.
Right, April 28th.
All right, Mr. Jimenez, your next court date is set for April 28th. That is a Friday, so it's currently by Zoom, but just keep your eye out and call if you have any questions because it could change any day. That'll be at 9 a.m. We do have the same offer in your case that was communicated before. I'll talk to you later today about it and we'll decide what we want to do on that. And you're free to log off. For Robert Javier, we just got our offer today after coming back from potential drug court. So we just need one reset to go over the offer and see if we want to plea or go to trial.
428 also.
Okay. Same thing, Mr. Javier. I will also call you because I want to set up a time to go over the videos in your case with you just so that we can be on the same page again. And we'll go over the offer, weight against the evidence, and see what your best options are, okay?
Okay, yep.
All right, you're good to log off and have a good rest of your day.
All right, yep.
Then for Pablo Pata, it was rejected from drug court, so now we have a solidified offer. We just need a reset to go over whether we're going to take the offer, set it for trial.
All right, 5-1.
All right. Mr. Pata, your next court date is going to be May 1st. That is a Monday, so it'll be 9 a.m. by Zoom right now. But it is subject to change and be in person. For now, Monday, Wednesday, Friday is Zoom, but it could change.
Yes, sir.
All right, and you are free to log off.
Thank you, sir. Have a good day.
You too.
Bye.
For Raul Vada, he is not here. For Journey Estrada, I just checked with Mary Jane today. I think his referral got lost or fallen through the cracks. So I'm gonna come. I'm hand delivering you a DWI court referral for Mr. Estrada today. And emailing Mary Jane. She said she's gonna try and get his rushed through, so that it can be ready to go before his next court date, because this one's been pending for a little while.
All right, 5-1.
Okay. Mr. Estrada, I talked to the DWI court staff. I did confirm that they don't have your stuff, so I'm going to basically force feed it to them, make sure that we got you set, because I know this has been pending for a while, and we want to get the ball rolling on your case, okay?
Thank you, sir. I do
Very
appreciate
welcome.
it. Am I okay to log off?
Yes, you're free to log off.
And it's 5/1, right?
Yes, May 1st at 9 a.m.
Okay, thank you, sir.
You're
Have a
very
good day.
welcome. You too. For Nicholas Sanchez, we just got the videos in his case. We do have a conditional dismissal offer, but we need to review the videos to make sure that the case should not just be outright dismissed. This one can probably be a bit of a shorter reset, as we do have the videos on hand and ready to review.
4/17.
Okay. All right, Mr. Sanchez, your next court date is Monday, April 17th at 9 a.m. Same thing, it's by Zoom, but it could be subject to change. I'm going to be watching those videos today and I will be giving you a call to tell you what I see and what I think. And if we're going to do the conditional dismissal route, that should give you enough time to get the rest of that conditional dismissal stuff done.
Okay, can you hear me?
Yes.
Oh, okay, awesome. So so I have the COVID stuff ready.
Right.
Okay, and just everything else. The financials are there if you need that, if you want to go that route. I just due to my employment, it keeps popping up, so I need to get it off the record as soon as possible.
Right. That's why I'm gonna look at it today and I'll be calling you. Okay.
I appreciate you, Mr. Arnett. Thank you so much.
No problem. You have a good rest of your day.
You as well. I'm free to go back to work.
Yep, free to log off.
All right, have a good one. Bye-bye.
For Mr. Rene Gonzalez, we were awaiting videos for a while. We just got them in a couple of days ago, so just need a reset to go over those. We do have an offer, so that can be a little bit of a shorter reset. Shouldn't take us too long to go over those videos.
4/18.
4/18. Mr. Gonzalez, that's going to be an in-person court date, so you need to make sure you're in person in County Court 12 at 9 a.m. You do live in Bexar County, right? Yeah, okay. So just make sure you're there at 9 a.m. in the courtroom and you're free to log off. For Devin Garcia, we need a short reset. There's a potential issue with the complaining witness in this case. There's going to be a little bit of an evaluation going on to see if it can move forward independently. We do have an offer to consider if the case can move forward. So we should be on a good track right now for this case.
All right, 4/18.
4/18. Okay, Mr. Garcia, that's going to be in person in County Court 12 at 9 a.m. Okay.
You said when?
It's April 18th.
What day?
It's going to be a Tuesday, April 18th at 9 a.m. in County Court 12.
April. Okay, April 18th, all right?
Yes. And you're free to log off.
Okay, that's it then?
That's it.
Okay, thank you.
You're very welcome.